Hello and welcome back to the Road to Champions League Glory, Bishops Stortford. This is episode 43. So, last time you were with us, we came across Vitesse in the second knockout round of the Europa League. We were able to win that game, and that took us on to the next tie, which is Marseille in the quarter-final. So today you join us on the first leg of this game. And as you can see, we've got a few suspensions and a few injuries. So the team going into this game is Trapp in goal, Leonardo, Lindsay, Gigot, Olav on the right, Diaz on the left, Slattery, Simo and Mackenzie in centre mid, Cho is the attacking playmaker, and Woodburn up front, with Thierry on the bench, with Fisher, McCourt, Davidson, Okora and Dewey and William. So let's kind of see how we get on. I'm hoping we're at home, we can put up a good performance. Marseille are a decent side, so we'll soon see what we can do. So let's get into the game and see what happens. So we've been looking good in training. We've done alright in the last few games. We came across Liverpool, Everton and Cardiff, and we were able to come away with 2 wins and 1 draw. So you look at their formation, they're playing a 4-2-3-1 with Lecco, who is a player, Jonathan Lecco, who is a player at West Brom in current life, and I tried to sign him in the summer and he went to Marseille, so they must have a little bit of enticement to grab those players. So we go on to the next bit, get Yuan to kind of have a little chat with them, see how many greens we can get. You see at this point how many games my players have played this season. Like Leonardo and Kevin Trapp are in the 40s. It's pretty impressive. So let's start the game and see what happens. We are in the blue and we are shooting left to right in this first half. So we begin on the attack, which is always a positive. Diaz has got the ball. Okay, it's blocked, but that's a good little start. Nice to see we've got 100% possession. Ball comes in. Gigot's got a header on it. Simo's picked it up. Is this going to be a positive highlight? We will never know until that's what happens. We've still got 100% possession, and that's where the highlight ends. It's a good start, positive. Playing the ball around nicely and not afraid to pass it around their defence, which is always a good sign. We've got some capable players who can pass it round in that centre mid position. Mackenzie's come in, he's got a good pass of 88% overall this season, which is really good to see. So we don't really have too much. I'm just going to change this because it's actually my formation, that is, and I want their formation. That's because I've been on a few scouting trips across to Germany, looking at a few youngsters that I've been trying to sign in the last few seasons, and just having a little personal look at them as well. Did turn up to one that I've been tracking for a while, and he turned out a good performance. He scored 2 goals. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford him in the summer, but he's a player that I've been watching for about 2 seasons now. He's a player that I would love to bring into the Bishops Stortford team. He's German as well, so he'd come in with Eric Simo, as that's why I found him in the same team as Simo. But we will soon see. So it looks like first half hasn't really attracted much attention. It's flown by. We have got to it 0-0, which is always a positive. We haven't conceded a goal. Have a little chat to them, see how many greens we can get, and crack on with the second half. So we go into the second half 0-0, hoping to see if we can grab a goal just to take the lead into this game. The ball comes through from them, and it's a goal kick to us. Ben Woodburn isn't having the most positive of games, possibly looking at taking him off about 60 minutes to give Thierry little run rounds. Mackenzie not looking great either, so we can get Dewey to come on. Olav, I haven't really got a replacement for Olav because our right wing back is suspended currently. So we'll do that. We'll bring on Thierry and we'll bring on Dewey into for Mackenzie. See if those 2 substitutions can make any difference at all in this game. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that we can take a positive result out of this. If you look at the stats so far, we've got a lot more possession and we've had a lot more shots, which is obviously something that we want to keep up. But not really much else to talk about during this game. Season-wise, I think we are still looking for that fifth place. Don't think we're going to get fourth. Premier League title has gone away from our sights this year. Manchester United have been so dominant that we are in no position to counter them. Right, so we've got a bit of counter here. Thierry's got the ball. Can he pass it on to Cho? He can. Cho's going to pass it on to Olav. Olav's going to cross it in. And Thierry's there, front post, but he's offside. Unlucky, but we're creating those chances. We're creating those chances, which is good to see. It's good to see. So we did get a goal, but it was disallowed. Hopefully we won't concede one now, though. So they're passing it around a little bit on the edge. Hopefully we can nick it off them. Diaz has been sent off. He's going to get sent off. Second yellow card. So second leg, we're going to have to bring in Adam McCourt. So we're not going to have Diaz. Or, no, we can't, because I was going to say we could put Bossio, but he's not in the team. So what I'm going to do is take off Cho, put Adam McCourt there for the last few moments of this game. We've got 4 minutes left. We'll bring on Adam McCourt. McCourt has got the ball to Dewey, to Adam McCourt. Adam McCourt shoots, and he's made a keeper make a save. So the ball's going to come in by Slattery. Ball comes in, and it's defended pretty well by them. Olav's got the ball, passed it on. Dewey's got it. Can he do much with it? He's going to pass it to Leonardo. Leonardo similar to Slattery. Slattery to Thierry, and Thierry. I think that is going to be the game, and I think that's going to be a 0-0 result unless we can pick up a goal right at the end. Very unlikely in my eyes. I think it's going to be final whistle by the referee anytime soon. Or maybe not. As long as they don't score. No, fine. Final whistle's about to go now. So that is, it's 0-0. At least we can concede. We didn't concede that away goal, which is obviously good. So we go into the second leg. And we need a win. So, as you can see, we have Watford in between the two games. So the next time you'll see us is going to be on the second leg. So we'll see you very, very shortly. So here we are, second leg. 0-0 first leg. Second leg. Let's go through the team. So we got Kevin Trapp in goal. Leonardo, Lindsay, Giga, Power on the right, McCourt on the left, Jose Rodriguez, Simo, Slattery, Mackenzie, and up front, Cho. On the bench, Fisher, Olav, Dewey, Thierry, Davidson, Woodburn, William. You know the names. Let's get on with it. So the first leg was 0-0. We are not favourites going into this game. The media can see Olympique Marseille just edging it. We'll see if we can change their opinion. So Yuan has a little chat with them. Not many reds there. Not many greens even. So we'll just have a little talk and hope. We are playing in the red from right to left in the first half. They are kicking off. They are playing a 4-2-3-1 formation, same as in the first leg. We are playing the 3-2-3-1-1 formation, which again, same as in the first leg. We are missing a few players. So we obviously got no Martin Odegaard, but we have got the ball on the right hand side, and the pass cross shot came in. Para hit the post. I like my wing backs are pretty decent. Javier Para and Diaz, not too bad. Ball's come in. How that's not gone in the back of the net, I do not know, but it hasn't. They've got a corner coming in from the right hand side, headed away by our defenders. Ball comes back. They're going to cross it in. Edge of the box. Can we tackle it off them? We can. McCourt's got it. McCourt's going to look for the pass to Cho. Cho's had it stolen off him. Highlight is over. Always a bonus when they're on the attack. 50-50 possession. Average rating is the same. Distances very similar. They've had more shots than us. We've had no clear cut. They've had 2 long shots. Very even both games. Both games have been very even. I'm very tempted about switching to the 4-3-3, but I'm also wary that that'll create a lot of open gaps in our team. So I'm not going to go there yet, but it could be an option just to kind of break them down a little bit more. Para's got the ball into Mackenzie. Mackenzie has a shot from distance. Not even going to challenge the ball boys, never mind the keeper. So, even Steven so far. Cho's got the ball. Cho's crossed it in. Slattery's there. Slattery's got a goal. Quarter-final of the Europa League. Slattery bangs a goal in. 1-0 Bishops Stortford and an away goal, which is great. Great vision by Cho. Cho saw Slattery on the run. Slattery's there and he put it away. A clinical finish, a clear-cut chance and a goal. 1-0 Bishops Stortford. 35 minutes gone. Can we get to the half-time with the lead intact? The answer to that is no, because Callum Slattery has just given away a penalty and got himself a yellow card. Penalty is going to come in. Can Kevin Trapp save us? No. Emmanuel Mamana, centre back. Let's grab the goal. 1-1. Technically on paper we still go through on away goals rules, but that's not something I want to be relying on. So 1-1 half time. Let's go into the second half and see if we can get another goal. We are in the red. We are kicking off. We've got the ball with Adam McCourt, who's going to pass it to Mackenzie. Mackenzie on Slattery, and the highlight is over. Mackenzie is looking like I'm going to take him off and put Cho in that centre attacking mid position and bring on Thierry in the striking position. Simo's not having a great game either, but he's such a legend at the club in my eyes that I don't really want to be taking him off. So what we're going to do that switch, put Cho there, take Mackenzie off, put Thierry there. Looking at Ben Woodburn, he could possibly come into that attacking mid position instead of Cho. Eric Simo, possibly take him off and put Dewey there. That is a temptation. That's not. It's going to go from temptation to reality. Is Dewey's going to come on instead of Simo? He's got a 6-6, but he's on a yellow card. All three of my midfielders are on yellow cards, or were. It's not much happening. No highlights. Time's passing by. We're on the counter attack. We are on the counter. There's no highlight going anywhere as yet. 82 minutes on the clock. 85 minutes on the clock. Look at doing another sub. Take off Cho. Put Ben Woodburn on the attacker mid position. Just give some legs up front, because if the ball gets pumped, then hopefully we'll be able to get away. He's also on a yellow card again. We pick up a lot of yellow cards. A lot of yellow cards. But time is going. I'm hoping, because we're on, they're going to be attacking. Kevin Trapp's got the ball. Just boot it as hard as you can. Just get it away. Let's go. Para. Onto Jose Rodriguez. Onto Thierry. Thierry puts in the back of the net. That was a relief. Woo! 2-1. And that should give us the game. They've got to score 2 goals in the very, very last minute, because it's away goes rules. Time is passing them by, and there we go, guys. 2-1 Bishops Stortford. We are through to the semi-finals of the Europa League. So, next thing is, who have we got? So the semi-final draw is here. It's going to happen. We'll see you very shortly. So we're at the draw. Lazio, Leverkusen, Roma. No little teams. I don't know who I want. I don't know who I prefer. All 3 are very good teams. So let's see who we get. Automatic draw. First out of the hat is Bishops Stortford, and we are going to play Lazio. So we're going to go to Italy. We are flying off to Italy to play Lazio. Let's have a little look at their team. So they are currently in 7th position in the league. not having the best of seasons, but we can't really say much. We're not having an amazing season. But let's have a little look at their players. So value-wise, their best player is this boy. Left winger from Serbia. Yeah, he's not bad, is he? Then you got Larson. He's alright, nothing special. Angel Carrera, Argentinian. Ex Benfica. Got a lot of flair, got a lot of like passing technique. Anyone recognise a real players that are still around? Wallace. He's a real player, still there now, well in real life. No one that really pops out. We could have had Roma, they're second. So we've done alright. Eden Hazard's in Italy. So there you have it. The next round of Europa League is Lazio. And that is coming up in 2 games' time. So you will be back for the Lazio game. In between them, we have got Crystal Palace and Manchester United, then Chelsea. Just show you the league how we are standing. We have played 33, 56 points. We are 3 points behind Liverpool in 5th. Top 4, we aren't going to get it. We're not going to get it. Look United. They've only lost 1 game all season, and that was to Tottenham. And Tottenham have been pants this season. Looks like Cardiff, Crystal Palace and Leeds are in that relegation zone. They're going to be struggling. You look at this boy at Chelsea. 36 goals. 36 goals. If you take him out of the team, then they're rubbish. We've got a good goal difference, which I'm pretty pleased at. That's one thing I'm pretty pleased at. But guys, as always, thanks for pressing play. And we'll see you very shortly for the Lazio game. Semi-final Europa League. Bishops Stortford. Who would have thought it? See you soon, guys. Bye for now.